If you're over 60, chances are you've been told that your eyesight getting weaker is just, well, a part of getting older. But what if I told you that some of the most significant damage is actually happening while you sleep? And what if the solution could be as simple and as delicious as a piece of fruit before bed? Today, we're diving into the science-backed fruits that can genuinely help repair your eyes overnight. Does this sound familiar? You wake up and things are just fuzzy, that dry, scratchy feeling in your eyes. Or maybe you're trying to read a menu and the words start to blur together. And driving at night? Wow, that can be stressful with all those headlights turning into blinding starbursts. If any of that hits home, trust me, you are not alone. Now, it's so easy to just write this off as old age, but that's not the whole story. Not even close. The truth is, there's a hidden damaging process that's often happening night after night, at the exact time when you think your body is supposed to be resting and repairing itself. So let's pull back the curtain on this hidden nighttime problem. Let's really understand what's going on with your eyes while you're fast asleep. Here it is, the hidden enemy, retinal damage. You see, while you're sleeping, the super delicate light-sensitive tissue at the back of your eye isn't always getting the oxygen it desperately needs. This leads to what you could call a slow, silent breakdown. And the real issue here is that most common treatments, eye drops, stronger glasses, they just manage the symptoms. They don't get to the root cause of this nighttime damage. But here is the really good news. Nature has given us an incredible overnight repair kit. So we're going to count down the top 7 most powerful fruits, each one packed with the exact nutrients your eyes are crying out for to heal and repair while you sleep. Kicking off our countdown at number 7 is the small but mighty kiwi. You might even have one of these fuzzy little guys in your fridge right now, but I bet you didn't know about its surprising power to help sharpen your night vision. So here's the magic inside kiwi. Kiwi is absolutely loaded with lutein and zeaxanthin. Think of these as internal sunglasses for your eyes, filtering out harmful light. Plus, it's got serotonin, which helps you get that deep, restorative sleep that's so essential for eye repair. In fact, research shows that eating 2 kiwis about an hour before bed can actually improve vision sharpness and cut down on that awful morning dryness. Coming in hot at number 6 is a summertime favorite that almost nobody connects to eye health: watermelon. It is so much more than just a refreshing snack. It's a critical hydrator for your eyes while you sleep. Watermelon is packed with lycopene, a super powerful antioxidant that fights oxidative damage in your retinal cells. And get this, the white part of the rind, the part most of us throw away, contains something called citrulline. This amino acid is incredible for supporting healthy blood vessels, which means better flow of oxygen and nutrients to your eyes all night long. All right, next up at number 5, we have a fruit that's often overlooked but is a real powerhouse. Let's talk about the quiet strength of black currants when it comes to fighting inflammation and helping your eyes adjust to the dark. Black currants are just bursting with these potent pigments called anthocyanins. These compounds are amazing. They calm down inflammation, they help widen blood vessels for better circulation, and they help restore rhodopsin, which is the pigment you absolutely need to see in low light. Studies have even shown they can improve blood flow to the optic nerve, which is a huge deal. At number 4, we've got a fruit you probably already love: blueberries. But here's the catch, and it's a big one. Most people eat them in a way that pretty much cancels out all of their incredible eye-healing benefits. You see, blueberries contain a unique compound called pterostyline, which can actually cross the blood-retinal barrier to directly repair DNA damage. Now, the key is you have to choose wild blueberries. You'll usually find them in the frozen aisle. They have nearly double the nutrients of regular ones. And here's the crucial tip: never ever mix them with dairy. Milk proteins can literally block your body from absorbing these vital antioxidants. Okay, we are now entering our top 3. These next fruits are the true heavyweights, offering some of the most potent, powerful benefits for protecting and repairing our aging eyes. Let's get to number 3. Our number 3 pick is the exotic-looking dragon fruit. And specifically, you want the kind with the red flesh inside. If you've ever woken up and your eyes just feel tired and heavy, even after you think you got a full night's sleep, this one is for you. Dragon fruit goes to war with something called retinal hypoxia, which is just a fancy way of saying your eyes aren't getting enough oxygen at night. The deep red flesh is rich in betalains, which are these rare antioxidants that boost nitric oxide. This helps widen those tiny blood vessels in your eyes, delivering more oxygen for better repair while you're deep asleep. Oh, and don't forget to chew the little black seeds. They've got omega-3s for retinal nerve repair. Coming in at the number 2 spot is an ancient remedy that modern science is now fully backing up. For thousands of years, goji berries have been the go-to for tired, aging eyes. If you're at all concerned about macular degeneration, think of this little berry as your personal shield. Goji berries are one of nature's richest sources of zeaxanthin. This compound literally acts like a shield for your macula. That's the part of your retina you need for sharp central vision, the kind that lets you read faces and see fine print. A 2021 study showed that older adults who ate goji berries regularly had a significant increase in their macular pigment density, a key marker of protection. And now for our number 1 fruit. It's humble, it's common, but it fights one of the most destructive processes that leads to cloudy vision and cataracts. You might even have one in your kitchen right now. The hidden enemy that papaya fights is called glycation. This is what happens when excess sugar in your system latches onto proteins in your eye's lens, creating these sticky compounds that literally cloud your vision over time. But papaya contains a unique enzyme called papain, which acts like a cleanup crew, breaking down these harmful compounds before they can cause permanent damage. This is an absolute game changer for cloudy vision. Okay, so you have the list of 7 amazing fruits. But hang on, because this next part is what most people miss. How you eat them matters just as much as what you eat. So let's quickly run through 5 super simple rules to make sure you're getting every last drop of those eye-healing benefits. Here they are, 5 easy rules. First, avoid dairy. Calcium can block the absorption of a lot of these key antioxidants. Second, pair them with a healthy fat. Just a few walnuts can help your body absorb those important fat-soluble nutrients. Third, wash them gently. Don't scrub. The most powerful goodies are often in the skin. Fourth, eat them at room temperature. Cold can actually deactivate important enzymes, like that papain in the papaya. And finally, timing is everything. Eat your fruit 60 to 90 minutes before bed. This delivers those nutrients right when your body's overnight repair cycle is kicking into high gear. You know, following these steps isn't really just about food. It's about taking back a little bit of control. It's about protecting your independence and connecting these simple, natural habits to your quality of life for years to come. Just take a moment and really imagine that. Waking up in the morning without that frustrating blurriness, being able to read a book to your grandkids, or just looking at a loved one and seeing every beautiful detail in their face crystal clear. That's what this is all about, reclaiming the simple joy that comes with clear sight. So I'll leave you with this one thought to chew on. If your eyesight suddenly got 30% clearer tomorrow morning, what is the very first thing you would want to look at? A beautiful sunset? The face of someone you love? Let us know your answer in the comments. Remember, you have the power to protect your own vision. Thanks so much for watching and take good care of those eyes.